What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we've been battling a lot of thunderstorms. Well, not really battling them, but they've been rolling through, especially in the evenings here. So the water's been coming up. It's not dirty, but it's getting these fish fired up. I've been throwing around a jerkbait and a soft jerkbait. Went to a new creek, went to a different spot in the river. Now we're back out here in my home turf, catching some nice smallies. But I hope you enjoy this video. Come along with me on this fishing adventure. Let's get fishing. Well, new day, new creek, and actually a new lure. Well, you guys seen it when I was fishing with Mickey on the boat, but this is the, forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Mahanatoga Creek, and this is the Shad 67 jerkbait. Yeah, I wanted to fish here, try this spot out. Can't catch anything here. Probably gonna try the river in this area too. We'll whip one out in the channel just to see what happens. Seems like that side that I was fishing is the shallow side. The deep side's on the right side here. All right, I'm heading to the river, which is right there in front of me, but this isn't the spot I'm gonna fish. All right, we made it to the river. I didn't know what to expect as far as clarity here. So I left the jerkbait in the truck and I'm using the underspin here with a Nico Winnow on there. Again, never fished this spot, so let's see how the first time goes here. Oh man, I think I caught somebody's fishing line. That's a goner. All right, gotta re-rig. I don't know what to throw on. Curious, if you guys were here right now, leave it in the comments below. What would you tie on? All right, I decided to go with the jig. So this is I believe it's an 1/8 ounce or a 1/4 ounce football head jig by North Branch Tackle. Then I tackle Max Crawl on there. I feel like you can't ever go wrong with the jig. I saw some crawfish back there too, crawling around on some rocks. So there's probably a smallie that will munch us if we can find one. And I have no idea the depth here either. This is just a spot I found on Google Maps. Figured I'd give it a try because it looked like it'd have some fish. Kind of like this little point up here. For all I know, I could be fishing in 2 foot of water. It'd be grassy. I don't know. And from right here, it looks pretty smooth. A few rocks here and there. All right, so tonight at Susquehanna, still gonna throw around that Ghost Shad color. I think it's a 67 size jerkbait. Figure we'll come out this evening. Still keep this tied on. Should catch a fish, hopefully. Hopefully we don't get another treble hook in my hand. But we just had another storm that came through. I mean, these past couple of days, well, it's almost like a week. Every afternoon and evening, we're getting some thunderstorms. So that's pretty much the conditions. So we'll see what the fish are doing. If I see a bunch of bass blowing up on the banks, chasing minnows, I'll probably switch to a baby Z2. Try to target them with that. Oh, I was reeling it in really fast and that one grabbed it. All right, time for a new spot. All right, baby Z2 is rigged and ready. Watch this because we're about to have some fun. I think I just saw another bass swirling right here. Sometimes you just work it a little frantically, make it look like a bait fish is trying to get away from something, and I'll just come up and hammer it. This is one of my favorite lures to throw as far as fun bites, which you'll see why once these fish start getting active as the evening sets in here. There we go. Okay, well, I guess we finally got one. Let's definitely upgrade the size here. Well, we gotta start somewhere. It's better than getting skunked. Oh, look at all the minnows. Means there's definitely a bass in there. Got one. Oh, it came off. And that right there is exactly what they're doing up and down the bank. That's what I'm keeping my eye open for. Minnows jumping or big swirls. And this little baby Z too. Perfect little minnow match. And the weightlessness of it, it's so easy to just work. It's kind of subsurface. Kind of work it like you would a spook or a jerkbait. Every once in a while, I'll just let it fall. Typically, you'll see them bite it because you'll see like a swirl come up. It's such a fun lure to throw, especially when they're keyed in on it. Sometimes you might miss one twice, 3 times. As long as they don't mess up your plastic, you can usually get them. Just keep working your lure back and forth. There we go. I looked away, I didn't even see him take it. That's a decent one. That's an upgrade. Can't beat it. Sight fishing, feeding smallmouth. There we go, finally, a little bit bigger. Thanks for the fight, bud. This is definitely one of those lures too. You're gonna catch a lot of fish and they're not all gonna be big, but you can definitely get on some big ones with it. Oh, missed one, first cast. Anyway guys, we're back out here again, still throwing around that little baby Z2. And see if we can get on a couple more fish with this, then I actually have a different lure I wanna try. Actually, a couple different lures I wanna try. I have a couple prototypes, some newer lures from Susquehanna Custom Lures. And I have some soft plastics I've never tried yet either for some companies. But first things first, let's see if we can get on a couple more fish with this. There's a fish. Out of the grass. There we go, ornery little guy. All right, it's that time of year. We gotta weed through the little guys, cookie cutter size, try to find the bigger ones. But I'm also out here, like I said, to catch fish and not just the big ones. Old baby Z2 is gonna do exactly that. It's gonna let us have fun and catch some fish. And if there's a big one around, it's definitely gonna get bit too by a big one. Actually see a bass roaming right now. Nice bass. Really nice bass. He's coming towards it. He's coming towards it. He's about to eat it. Got him. Oh, he pulled off. No. Ah, that was so intense. So sucky at the same time because I lost him. I actually see a couple of them swimming around there. Oh, here comes a bass. Got him. Oh, he pulled off too. Oh my goodness. There's another one. Stay on. There we go. A little bit bigger. It's getting kind of hard to hook these guys. I don't know if I'm moving my lure too quick. I don't know if they're just not fitting the whole thing in their mouth. Another one. All right, we are on them today. We just need a little bit more size to them. There's like 2 or 3 of them right here. Little guy just ate it. This little one was hanging out with that bigger one. And he's not much bigger, but the other one's definitely bigger. There we go, another one. There he comes, he's looking at it. Got him. Oh, I had him. He ate the tail. I bit the tip of my tail off. Got him. Finally. Just cruising around. Oh, there's another one with him too. Okay. It's the one we were trying to get. He just kept cruising up and down right here. That's him, finally. Get to put our hands and eyes on him. All right, thanks for the awesome fight, bud. All right, well, caught a good bit on the baby Z2. Missed a lot, but we're gonna get back to the truck. Gonna tie on a new lure, and we're gonna head down to the boat launch to see what we can get into.